2016 Country Jam, and this is your headliner, Mr. Lee Brice.
What's up? This is awesome.
We had Tyler Farr in here just a few minutes ago, and he was telling stories. We asked him to tell his side of the story of when you and Jared were chasing after him with a taser.
That's not a chase. When he said, "Tase me, I want to see how it feels," that's not a chase. So see, once again, he bends the truth a little bit.
Full disclosure, we also said that you're going to be in here around this time, and if you wanted to come get revenge, the opportunity might be good.
See, I'm not a vengeful person. I just go out on the stage after the interview and mess up his song in the middle of the song and have some fun with him.
I guess you can do that. You're the headliner. It's your stage. Get out there and mess up Tyler's show. It's Lee Brice, and of course, Father's Day this weekend. You got a couple of boys. Do you do anything on purpose sometimes to embarrass your kids?
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my wife does not like that stuff.
Oh.
She's like, "That's mean," or I'm like, "It's not mean. They got to get tough."
You're toughening them up.
You gotta get
Like,
them tough. The world's coming. Life's coming.
What do you do? Like, how do you kind of embarrass them or get under their skin?
You know, I just kind of call them out in front of people,
Gotcha.
adults. Like, "Hey, you tough, right? We'll go do this." Yeah, they got to toughen up. So.
Okay, Lee Brice running a little military-style boot camp at the Brice home back in Nashville. We talk about Tyler. Was there anybody in country music that ever kind of not bully, but hazed you a little bit like that, or kind of chased you like that?
Yeah, one time a guy named Hal Ketchum.
Sure.
The man.
Yeah.
I was sleeping in front of the door to go to get on a flight to head home, and he decided that he was going to step over me and keep right on going when the flight started boarding and let me just sleep and not make the flight, which I ended up in the airport for about another 10 hours after that. He said, "Well, you shouldn't have been drinking last night." I said I wasn't. I was just napping right there in front of the door.
Dang kids in Nashville not paying their...
Yeah.
Did you miss a gig because of that? Or?
No, I was going home, but it was 10 hours in the airport.
And of course, Lee, with your song, "I Drive Your Truck." I mean, you've always been a big supporter of the military. And let's give a round of applause to all the active and veteran U.S. military members in the audience today. And recently, you had a cool opportunity. I mean, you helped a family find a fallen soldier's truck, a really emotional moment. Did you have a personal reason for kind of getting involved in the military? Did you have a military family growing up or anything?
I did. Well, I mean, my grandfathers and my uncles and all of that, and my cousins. I mean, so I've always had just a connection. But I mean, just even without that, just living every day, doing what we do, when we want to do it, how we want to do it, just makes me want to support it anyway. So, yeah, we've taken every opportunity we can to dip in when we can.
And a song like "Truck," I mean, I imagine the stories just keep coming one after another
Yeah.
of great stories for you. Have you heard anything recently that's kind of really touched you?
Man, it's every day. It really is every day. Somebody has their own story that's their connection with that song, and it goes from everything from somebody losing a mother or a father to somebody losing a child or to somebody that's just going through hard times. They all have their connection, and I was blessed to find that song too. And so those stories, they flood my brain every night when we were singing it. So it's a lot of them up there.
We got a couple of fan questions. One person wanted to know the song "I Don't Dance." Have you ever seen a proposal go wrong while singing that song?
Well, not while singing that song. Well, yes, there was one.
Oh, boy.
And it didn't really go wrong because she said yes. But basically, as he was coming out, I actually let him come on stage and do this thing right before. And he kept talking to me when I gave him the microphone, and he was supposed to be down on, and he's like, "Lee, this is so cool. Thanks for letting me do this. Oh, my gosh." And she's sitting there going, "Oh, yeah. Hey, will you marry me?" It was like a little bit, "Guys, this is so cool." So it was a little bit awkward. But
I want to point out a couple of other super fans. My little man Brody right there.
What's up?
He wants to know if you like kids.
I love kids. I got 2 of my own.
And Sweet Savannah right here in the cowboy hat wants to know what's your favorite song of yours.
Well, probably "I Don't Dance" because it was the one that kind of let me sing and write and produce all the stuff at the same time. So it was really cool.
Let's go see Lee Brice out at the main stage tonight. Your headliner for Night 1, 2016 Country Jam. Thank you very much.
Love you, brother.